Hi, I'm Dr. David Barker. I'm a research scientist in the Department of Psychology at Rutgers, as well as a member of the Rutgers Addiction Research Center and the Brain Health Institute. My research in particular focuses on opioid addiction and opioid overdose. Today, I want to share essential information about fentanyl and its derivatives, what these drugs are, their profound effects on our brains and bodies, and importantly, what science tells us about effective treatments and promising new research. Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid, meaning that it's made entirely in the lab. While originally developed as a powerful medication for pain management, illicit or illegal versions are fueling a public health crisis. Chemists have created many derivatives, or what we also call analogues, which are similar chemically to fentanyl but slightly altered. And because of these alterations, these derivatives can become even more potent and deadly. Common fentanyl analogues include acetylfentanyl, furanylfentanyl, and carfentanil. Derivatives like carfentanil are especially dangerous. Carfentanil is 1,000 times stronger than morphine and 100 times more potent than fentanyl itself, making it extremely lethal even in microscopic doses. Opioids like fentanyl and its analogues primarily work by attaching to specific sites in the brain called mu-opioid receptors. These receptors control pain and pleasure pathways, but critically also impact areas of the brain that regulate breathing. High-potency opioids can therefore rapidly slow or stop breathing altogether, which can cause overdose and even death. Fentanyl's potency and inconsistent strength in street drugs dramatically increases the risk for overdoses. Long-term use can also severely damage health, impacting the heart, the lungs, and even weakening the immune system. Chronic users also frequently experience anxiety, depression, memory loss, and even have trouble experiencing pleasure without the use of drugs. In the event of an overdose, rapid treatment with Narcan, also known as naloxone, is critical. Narcan works by quickly blocking opioid receptors and can reverse fentanyl's lethal effects and restore normal breathing even within a few minutes. It's highly effective, especially when it gets administered quickly. In fact, what many people don't realize is that Narcan exists because of decades of basic science research by people like myself into how opioids act on the brain. For treating opioid addiction over the long term, we have many proven tools. FDA-approved medications like methadone, buprenorphine, and naltrexone help people manage withdrawal, to reduce their cravings, and to stay in recovery. When combined with things like counseling or cognitive behavioral therapies, these treatments offer the best chance at achieving lasting success. Researchers are also developing next-generation treatments, including medications that act on different brain systems. This includes exciting work happening right here at Rutgers, where scientists are studying how things like stress act on brain circuits related to addiction, and even working to identify new targets in the brain for treating opioid use disorder. The goal is to create safer, more effective options that help people to recover. Fentanyl and its derivatives pose unprecedented challenges, but scientific research also offers hope. By understanding these drugs, their risk, and evidence-based treatments, we can better tackle addiction and opioid overdose. If you or someone you care about struggles with opioids, please seek medical assistance immediately. Help is effective and can be life-saving. And it's especially important that we begin to end the stigma surrounding addiction treatment. Together, through awareness and scientific advancement, we can overcome this crisis and ultimately save lives.